Good morning, guys. So, as you guys know, I am styled by Akila. This is my mini series that I'm doing on my tummy tuck that I had done in the DR. I do want to say that I don't promote plastic surgery or anything like that. I promote feeling better in your own skin. If it's getting plastic surgery, if it's getting you a new wig, if it's spending some damn money on yourself besides spending it on your kids all the time, that's what I promote. So, if you guys are interested in finding out about my 3-week update, then stay tuned. So, I just wanted to come to you guys really quickly. I just got done getting dressed and all of that good stuff. Well, partially dressed. I did want to come to you guys and show you my go-to faja that I am loving right now. So today is June 27th, Thursday, so I am 3 weeks, 2 days post-op today. And I will get up real quick and show you guys what I look like. So, this is my faja. I'm gonna actually zoom down so y'all can see. This faja is actually all the way down to my knees. I love that about this faja, that it gives me very, very good compression. Because Lord knows these thighs and these hips, which she did nothing to, is thick. So I am able to fasten my faja on my own now. So I wear my ab board every day. So I did have a pad in here down right above my tummy tuck scar already. So these are just pads, and I put one above my belly button. Well, kind of, over my belly button. But basically, the easiest way, ladies, to button your faja and get into it, I've been doing this since about 12 days post-op, is fasten about 3 or 4 hooks, and then you can go ahead and kind of, wiggle your way into it a little bit, and then at that point, put whatever compression, foams or whatever you want to put in there, and then you can button it up. So, because around 12 days post-op, I was staying with my mom. So I knew she wasn't going to be able to fasten my faja, so I had to figure out something quick. My son ended up getting a job, so I knew he wasn't going to be able to help me that much. This Melly belt is a 3X plus. So it's a 3X plus for the thighs because my thighs were really swollen after, you know what she did? She did give me inner thigh lipo. So my thighs were really, really swollen. And then even though the swelling has gone down significantly, I do tend to get, swollen up in here, especially when I wear the short one. Because at this point, I do have 3 fajas, and I will do videos on those. But this Melly belt, I like when I wash it, because basically wash it and dry it. because it starts back being tight. So I definitely could take it in a little bit. But what I have been doing, I'm going to show you guys. So I've just been putting this over the top of my faja to give me that additional compression. So this is just a Gold's Gym waist cincher. I bought it a long time ago. I couldn't fit it over all of my stomachs that I had previously. So I am on the second zipper in this. So and basically what the compression does is it helps the fluid not build up, and then of course it gives you your snatched hourglass, which that is what we're going for, right? So yeah. So, and then I just throw my t-shirt on top of that. I'm actually getting ready to go pick my son up now because we have college orientation and all that fun, exciting stuff this weekend. But anyway, so basically with me being 3 weeks post-op, one of the main things that I am focusing on, well, two main things I'm focusing on for the future weeks is compression and this damn belly button. So probably about, I wasn't quite a week post-op. Maybe I was a week post-op. But Dr. Baez, when she checked my belly, she saw that my wraparound foam, which I do still wear that, but that thing is hot as fuck. And it's, yeah, I can't deal with it being so damn hot. But what I had been doing is wearing, instead of the Gold's Gym cincher, I was wearing the 360 wraparound foam. But like I said, that shit is hot. And yeah, so I'll probably, just be bouncing back and forth between those two things. But anyway, she saw that I wasn't wearing an ab board, or, because of course I wasn't getting myself dressed. I want to say Manny or one of the ladies that was cleaning me up at the recovery house. They basically, the regular t-shirt, and then they were putting the wraparound foam on and then putting my faja on. Well, what that was doing, it was compressing me great. However, it was squeezing my belly button like this. So what it did was it was rubbing. So what they consider that is like a faja burn. So now above my belly button and below my belly button, I have like these lines where there were, basically starting like it was actually a faja burn. So, basically that's why I make sure with the ab board, with the pads and all of that my belly button is flat. Another thing that has been an issue with my belly button is that when I had to pull my drain so early that and basically I pulled my drain at 12 days post-op myself because it was just getting air. It just kept on inflating, and there was hardly any liquid in it. So it wasn't hard. I just put on gloves and all of that good stuff, and I just pulled and pulled until it was all the way out. But in having to do so, I began to build up fluid. Um, I did order syringes and all of that good stuff, and I have drained myself 3 times at this point. Let me show y'all the needles that I'm using. If anybody has any questions or anything like that, these are the 18 gauge. I was trying to see where it say 18 gauge. Oh, right here. So these are the 18 gauge needles. So basically, it's like so much stuff that goes into surgery that I implore people to do your research. I researched for Jesus, damn near 3 years before I even went to the DR. And I think that's more or less what kind of really pissed me off with people like, oh my gosh, you're over there, be safe, don't drink the liquor over there. I am not over here partying. I am over here trying to get my life together, okay? But anyway, with anything there's risk. I had already made my peace with, whatever. I had, ordered my needles, so I was already well knowledgeable about draining yourself. I have been doing my own massages simply because I didn't get a whole lot of work done to where I can't get to, my own body. She only did lipo to my sides. I didn't get any back work done. I didn't get a BBL, so I don't necessarily need to be shaved or anything like that. To help with drainage, I am, I don't want to get up and go in there again, but basically, there's some lymphatic draining drops that you can order off of Amazon as well. So I am taking those 2 times a day. I'm eating pineapples. I'm taking bromelain, however you want to pronounce it. I am also compressing like crazy, and then, like I said, yesterday was the 3rd time that I did drain myself. So the first time I did it, I got about 12 or 13 syringes, and then when I went to do it again, unhook it, the needle kind of came out. So I was like, oh well, I ain't sticking myself again, so I'll figure that out. So then when I did it the 2nd time, I got 16 full syringes, and when I went to do it for the 17th time, it actually nothing came out. So the 3rd time I did it yesterday, basically, I want to say it was like 11 syringes full. Then at that point, I got my oil, which I have been using my oil. This is my own personal oil that I do use basically from head to toe. It will be something that I will be putting out on my website very soon. But I use that, and I was using Arnica cream for my massages. So basically, while the needle was still in, I just put some of that stuff on, and I just did my massages. Just rubbed and just basically stimulating the lymphatic system, and do all of this good stuff and all of that. So that has basically been keeping the itching down. It's basically made up of essential oils. So unless you are allergic to pineapples or avocado, it will be something great that you could implement into your surgery routine. Because like I said, I use it from head to toe. I use it on my natural hair. I use it on my daughter's natural hair. So yeah. Let me see. Anything else? No, I think that is basically it. I did reach out to Baya, so I have been talking and in communication with her. I know that's one thing or a main thing that people are also leery about when it comes to DR doctors, or not necessarily DR doctors, but doctors that you're not in the same city or state with. Baez is very attentive to her dolls. I messaged her on Sunday and I took pictures of my belly button, and then she messaged me back on Monday like, you need to make sure you're compressing and getting that fluid off of your stomach, because that's going to keep your belly button from healing. So that's one of the things that I have definitely the last week been trying to focus on, is getting this fluid and making sure I'm compressing. If anybody has any questions or would like for me to post a video of me draining myself. Oh, I'm sorry. But so after I did, left the needle in and did the massage, I did drain like 2 more syringes. So, that was real good that, I am knowledgeable in that. So I was able to get more fluid off at that point after I, was able to pull 2 more syringes after I did my massage while I still had the needle in. But again, all of this is done in a clean area with gloves on and all of that good stuff. So, guys, I'm going to definitely tell you this journey is not for the faint of heart. If all you got on your mind is, ooh, I want to be snatched, oh, I can't wait, and you're not thinking about post-op care, don't do it. If you don't have money for post-op care, don't do it. Like, the surgery is the easy part. And that's no joke. The surgery is the easy part. It's the post-op care that a lot of dolls are dying from, and that's mainly because they're not taking shit serious. They're not following their doctor's orders. They're getting home from the DR thinking they're cute and trying to go to the club. Go sit your ass down. Like, it's serious. So, yes, I feel great. I haven't had pain since day 3, but again, I'm stronger than most. My tolerance is well above most. So, you can't say, oh, well, Keela ain't had no pain in 3 days, so I know I ain't gonna have no pain in 3 days and be trying to book you a cruise or something a week or 2 after surgery. No. So, I just wanted to, get on here and do my 3-week update, say my little spiel. You need money for surgery. You need money for post-op care. Again, I have 3 fajas. 3. Those things are not cheap. I also want to maybe order a Curvy Girl, or there's a new place called Waist Snatched or something like that, that I will probably be looking into. But I do want to have my 4th faja. It's hot in here, and my nose is sweating and all that good stuff. But anyway, so all of this stuff costs money. So if you don't have money saved up to the point that where you can be off for at least 4 weeks, be able to get your massages, you need to order syringes and whatever you need for post-op care, because you should And then my PCP, I'll be going to go see my PCP next week once I get back to Joliet. So my PCP was signed on from day one. So this is like not something that I just woke up last night and decided to do. So feel free to like, share, comment, and definitely follow me. Subscribe to this channel so you can get all of the business when it comes to before surgery, what you need to get ready, because I am going to be doing videos on that, as far as meds and, you know, getting your hemo up and all of that good stuff. And then I will continue to come in and do my check-ins, which, you know, next Tuesday, today is Thursday, will be my 4-week checkup. So I am excited about that. But yeah, I am doing well. As y'all see, I did take down my locks and do my hair. Because this is more me. The braids was just something that I did for surgery. Because I know, you know, I just didn't know what kind of headspace I was going to be in, because all the groups I'm in, I just see so many girls like, oh my God, I'm in pain. You know, so I just wanted to prepare myself, because you can't prepare yourself for pain. So I wanted to take away any obstacles that I had going in, so that way I could have a better and a smoother healing process. Like now, I'm staying with my friend until I'm 100% with the whole healing, until I officially move to Tennessee. So yeah, that is basically it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch y'all in a later video. Later.